Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my voiced playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend. I deeply apologize for the delay. I was at a convention for a little while, and then when I came back, I kind of sort of lost my voice for a few days, so I'm very much sorry about that. But yeah, thank you guys for continuing to watch these. I hope you've all been enjoying them so much. And if this is your first time, welcome. You're missing a couple episodes, but hey, don't worry about it. You can watch it wherever you want, at least I believe. Anyway, we're going to continue, this time, I believe it's Sakuya. That's who I was aiming to gun for next, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Also, quick little side note, you might have noticed I'm not a bird anymore. Well, surprise! I've been a dog the whole time. Small little detail, but still, I really like using this model a lot. So I'm going to be swapping to it for the rest of this playthrough and for other things as well. So, but if you like the bird, let me know. I'll throw it back. Join the... so let's see. We're going for Sakuya this time around. I would believe he's in student council. So let's go with that. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Yeah, we're gonna hope he's in here. You know what? I still don't know if it matters too much, but you know, I guess every little bit counts. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Oh shit. I didn't even think about this. Music? We haven't really been doing much music at all, so why not, I guess. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Charisma. All right. I forget about charisma all the time, dude. Holy. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the student council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Oh, perfect. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like the CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Hey, man. Sakuya, what's your problem? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me! I am French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. Whoa, hey. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... Oh, whoa, shit. Okay, so there's 3 choices here. I would think Sakuya himself is vice president or maybe president, so I don't know. Would this anger him if I pick that? You never know. Let's try it. You wish to be my right wing? Oh, perfect. Okay, I guess that's good. You've got nerve. I like that. Oh, okay. So I think I got it right. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. Oh, that's perfect then. And so I became vice president of the student council. Okay, wow. You know what? I guess he likes to be challenged. So, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Right, I forgot we already did the class hike. I mean, well, we've done a lot of these things already, but I believe we chose Sakuya here and he got like annoyed that they were even on the hike. So yeah, let's do it again anyway. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Sakuya. Unacceptable! In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over there. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he actually is. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Yeah, what a child. Today's an elective day. attend. We're going back to music. Oh, dude, you know what? I worry about my grades a little bit. So I might need to, maybe we vary music and math. Because I feel like before when we were going to Oko-san's route, we were like on the verge of failing, I think. Because our teacher was letting us know that we weren't doing very well. So, whoa, but we got lucky because we actually got a drink that we took from Oko-san. And it gave us like 10 points of wisdom. And I think that might have clutched it out a bit. But it didn't matter because we quit school anyway. So we quit school to go look for pudding. So screw it. Music class. We're going to keep doing music. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I can't with you. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. Stop. Oh my God. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Oh, jeez. Whoops. Hey, I leveled up charisma again. Okay, yeah, so this is purely for charisma stats. I wonder what that's for. Maybe that helps with like the part-time job in the restaurant with the old man. Was it a restaurant? I can't remember anymore. But still, I guess we'll get to that eventually. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oh! Oko-san will handle the marathon! Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? A general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they can use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. We are going to be cheerleaders with this bird. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... cheerleaders. Yep, because Sakuya's there. Why not? There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and... a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from Noblesse. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. What the fuck? Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in! Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the Noblesse style? Damn, he is very talented and wealthy. So, the first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Slash. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Too bad I am not. I am only going to be a musician from now. With the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Cindy. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. You know what? Actually, Brian Pigeon? Brian Pigeon. At Brian Pigeon. Wait, the original blogging and twittering pigeon who's been telling it how it is for pigeons everywhere since 2006. What? Wait, what? wait, excuse me? Hold on, wait, how old is this game again? Hatoful Boyfriend. This game's been out since 2011, and this was 2006. Wait, what the hell? Brian Pigeon is real? 2017. He hasn't posted in a few years, or 2018. Oh, Brian Pigeon, we're slacking, man. What happened? Holy, I love it. It's actually real. That's kind of crazy. The more you know, I guess. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Cindy. Goodbye, Yuya. We're gonna romance Yuya very soon. Probably next, if not the next one. It makes sense because we have Sakuya and Yuya. They're both brothers, of course. So why not do one and then the other? I'll give it some thought. I'd better hurry back to class. But yeah, that was brand new. So I'm happy I didn't start skipping things. So I think maybe we'll do a full return to complete read-throughs like this again. Because there are definitely a lot of subtle things changing, and I'm not sure what's causing it. Maybe it's the consecutive endings that I'm getting, or maybe the slightly different choices that I'm making. So very interesting stuff. Hello, everybody. Huh? Oh, yeah, this is with Oko-san. I remember this. There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... Oh, right. I defended Oko-san last time. Now we can defend Sakuya. I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yep. You're our only hope now, Cindy. He died. Not actually, but still. Cool! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed! You will apologize! You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oh! Oko-san is not a mongrel! The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should side with Sakuya. Oko-san, settle down! This is a classroom! Oh! This is a matter between doves! Stay out of it, Cindy! You are a credit to your simian ancestry, Slash. I respect your judgment. Oh! I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. What? Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back when you're prepared to be civilized. Damn, I literally threw him out the window. It's okay, he can fly though. It's totally fine. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... let's see. The cafeteria is where Oko-san was. Well, we have no reason to go for the infirmary unless it's to see Yuya, I guess, because I know he works there. So Ryota and Oko-san, I believe, are there. Yuya and this fucking guy are there. What about the store? I don't remember what's up at the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. They've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. Oh, this Yuya's here, right. I forgot about that. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. You may be so, but you know we does reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? That's a little rude, bruh. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Yeah, well, we'll see if you learn off of that, dude. Today's another elective. We're gonna be going to music. I'm gonna fail my class. I swear to God, if they kill me for failing class, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I've died once. Well, I mean, technically twice with that other ending. You know what I'm talking about. Still. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Oh, I'm nervous. Go, 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 go. What are you saying? His voice is beautiful. Oko-san, jeez. True poet. True poet right there. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. We just have to remember to not wish for Angel. I'm mad that my voice cracked. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Ah, yeah, that's Sakuya. Sakuya Labelle. Impossible n'est pas Francis. Oh, yeah, and Yuya. Yuya is like so less flashy than Sakuya, which is kind of funny. But I believe that we read these. Actually, oh, it's funny. It's just their two notes. Interesting. Yeah, just the brothers and no one else. I don't know if these have any real detriment on me or anything. Ah, this one does. That one does. None of the other ones do, I don't think. But why not a famous artist? I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Slash? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Again, we're gonna get around to Nanaki soon, but I don't believe him walking us home has any crazy bearing. Another elective day. We are going to attend music. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I wanted to try and save it here just in case, but hey, we're gonna keep going music. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? More Riz. Thank you. 500 Riz. All right, please ignore me. I'm sorry. I won't be stupid again, I promise. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight-clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool! We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? We chose Sakuya last time, but we gotta do it again. We're going for the full route here. Well, Sakuya's an aristocrat, so probably him? Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. That's harsh. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Oh, wait, didn't Sakuya win last time we chose? Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. He's mad as hell. This is some sort of mistake! I demand a rematch! Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? Oh, right, because they've been beefing, but we haven't had insight on that this round. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. We did awfully because we have no intelligence. Slash. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. Oh... Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. They're gonna put me in summer school. They're definitely gonna put me in summer school or something. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. Let me save just in case. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and the chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him. Oh, no. I feel like he really does like to be challenged. So let's challenge him. Let's see what's up with that. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Maybe chairwoman is what it was supposed to be? Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in helping clean up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never. Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. He doesn't know how to do chores. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Damn. All right, well, hopefully that wasn't bad. I know he definitely did not like that, but hey, whatever. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. All right, and this is when you run really, really far. Yep, you see the... Wait, it's the shrine and then the broken buildings? Yeah. So this hasn't changed either. I guess I'm going to flash through this. I'm sure there's probably a route that I haven't gotten yet that there's more detail here. Just in case, let's do a little quick save on that. But I believe this is when you meet this bird. Yeah. And nothing special seems to come of it. Oh, getting a job. Forget it. Nope. For Ryota, we're going to be going there and then once again, not getting the job. Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go out with somebody. Let's invite Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. Oh, well, it's pretty good so far. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. What is wrong with you? I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, Slash. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Slash? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Slash? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go to the library and study. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to... you know what? This would probably be a really good chance to study and get at least a little bit of wisdom so we don't fail school. So let's choose to do that. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's all right. Of course. Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Huh? Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki! Miss Slash, did you need something? Why are you over there? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being... Oh, paranoid? Yep, because we're not friends. He falls silent. I wonder if there's something wrong. I'd like to help. All right, so we didn't get any wisdom for going to the library. It's just part of Nageki's route, so. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oh, Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay Focus, sir! Focus! I forget he's a narcoleptic. A narcoleptic? He has narcolepsy. Whoops. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Oh, right. And then we pass it to, Kazuki. And then nothing really comes of it. Okay. All right, so there are some things that we can skip. Just a few. I'll take note of that for Yuya's run next. Let's go to music. Oh, shit. I should have went to math. Oh, no. I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki, at least. You can play that? I don't know what a Hichiriki is. Never heard of that. Wait, actually, let's, what is that? Okay, yeah, I guess that's a good substitute then. It's very similar to a recorder from what I understand. This late already? Let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? Yeah, because he does it himself. I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san! He conked out as soon as we took attendance. Oh. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder no birdie takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Slash. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. The doctor is that well known? I never heard about that. Oh! This is Oko-san's pudding! I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as a doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Yeah, invite him. Hell yeah. Sakuya! Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go take a look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion. What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying await inside. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait! What trickery is this? I can't see! Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Oh! I stepped on something nasty! No! Stop! Unhand me! Ah! Ah! Sakuya, calm down! No! You're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts! Let me go! I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. Yo, he was terrified! He was terrified! Oh my god. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Uh-huh. Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Slash? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the odds? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Yeah, he seems a little stressed. I don't know. Maybe he's still fighting with his brother. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll... Yeah, go look. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's... Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course. Of course. A noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Slash. Huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess? Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting in deep thought. What was that all about? Yeah, he's becoming very inquisitive. I think maybe he's starting to like me, but he doesn't know how to express it properly. Oh no. We get our finals back today. This is going to be bad. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Slash. Sir? You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. I am? Okay. I mean, we have 0 wisdom, so that's a surprise. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. In a fancy envelope. Who's it from? Oh, shit. Oh, that's huge. Oh, my God. We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shirogane. Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll... go to the party. Yeah, fuck it. He invited me. Why not? Ooh, fancy. Whoa, it's like a palace. What do you think, Slash? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish comment. Oh, Kosan! Oh! That's... Oh! This establishment lacks pudding! Hoko, you dog! Why are you here? I never invited you! Oh! Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding! I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback! Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should. We gotta stop him. We need to stop him. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Slash. Now throw him outside. Oh! I'm grateful to you, Slash. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. Damn, okay. Well, that is the second time we have thrown Oko-san. Well, I don't know if we threw him, but you know. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy the time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Oh, we're getting near the end here. I wonder if, Saki is going to open up a bit more now, but we'll see. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Why that? Oh, tomorrow's Legomentines. Oh, the beans. Oh, we got to make sure we get the right beans. Oh, dear. All right. Today, Legomentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... calm corn, maybe, he would like? I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Yeah, we'll see if he likes the calm corn. If he doesn't, we're just gonna reload. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sakuya! I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these cheap-looking things? Do you mean to insult me? What? No, it's a present. Do not press this low-born drivel on me. It practically constitutes an act of war. Wait, listen. The important part isn't the price, it's... I find this most disagreeable. I'm leaving. He didn't take them. Stupid nobility. I'm starting a revolution. Oh, no. All right, we gotta reload. It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That's not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's Legomentines. And what is that? What planet are you from anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. All right, yeah, nice. All right. I was wondering why the guy was saying, yeah, expensive, and I didn't even think about it. I was like, how about corn? Calm corn for the dove. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? I am asking what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope you can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? He's like, what the F? You give me beans for? What the hell? I don't like you. Maybe he does. I don't know. We'll see. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall, maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya? What's wrong? Just don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Uh-oh. What happened? I shall not say. What are you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. You know where I live? Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No. Don't flatter yourself. Should we call your family or something? No. Huh? He looks really angry. Listen, don't. You dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Slash, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes. What about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? What I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him. Of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I've been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How do you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Noblesse. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in this life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Noblesse family and do anything in the world? What will you do then? Forget about the Noblesse family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. answered my own question. Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it? You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Slash. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you. Slash. Oh, and so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up! It's morning, Sakuya. Oh, he did come back. Silence! The hole of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks. Slash. Ugh. Jeez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. You didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Slash. Okay. Oh, let's see. To Cindy. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. Oh, this is Yuya. Whoops. A little birdie told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're, well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Sakazaki Yuya. Not me knocking over my cup at the end. Okay, so not too bad of an ending, though I feel like that might have not been the perfect ending. Maybe you have to focus more on their relationship as brothers and things of that nature, but I'm sure there's more to their story than that. But still interesting nonetheless. He left his family to pursue his own ambitions. Song of the Foolish Bird, ending 3. I like that. It was a cute little ending. But again, it leaves something to be desired. Like, I feel like I somehow messed up because I should have gotten them to not butt heads as much. So I wonder what choices I could have made, because thinking back, I can only think of the race between the two of them and nothing else really. So who knows? But nonetheless, that is the end of this route. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. Once again, I really apologize for the delay on this episode. Hopefully things will continue to come out in a nice little every other day kind of thing as I've been releasing them so far. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching these. Thank you so much for enjoying them and your encouragement and everything as well. They're a lot of fun to do. And once I'm done with Hatoful Boyfriend, eventually I'll be moving on to other games and hopefully voicing them as well. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep rambling, but thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you in the next one very soon, I promise.